Mr. No Time, Volkan Oezdemir set off to fight against Nikita Krylov at UFC 280. And the big question is, can Volkan Oezdemir get back on a winning streak? Now, he did. Before that, he had lost to Magomed Ankalaev by decision. Prior to that, lost to KO to Jiri Prochazka. But was on a 2-fight win streak against Rakic and Ilir Latifi. So, there's a good chance he can get this W. But Krylov absolutely ran through Alexander Gustafsson, and it's not going to be an easy out. As in the game, Volkan's a very solid striker. Pretty much it. He has some good calf kicks, good body kicks. That's how I'll go and show y'all. But this mainstay of his game is a lot with his cross. His cross is what he tends to lead a lot with. He has a better jab than a 2-star. I'm pretty sure his jab is a 2-star. Plays a lot with the lead, the jab feint into the lead hook. As his lead hook is a level 3, see there. But the rear hook and the cross really complement each other really well when you mix those up. And when he tends to hurt his opponents is when he tends to go crazy with that rear hand. Now, against Paul Craig, I do believe he spent a good portion of that fight in southpaw, and then maybe in some other fights too, and his switch stance isn't exactly that high. But overall, as you can see, he has some pretty high-level clinch strikes, so we'll be looking at clinch and do etc., etc. Not looking to grapple on the ground per se, but just mainly to bruise and batter the opponents in the middle of the octagon with a helpful way and hopefully get a brutal knockout. So we're going to head over to Quick Fight. We're going to have some fun trying to replicate Volkan Oezdemir and his fighting style. We'll try to mix in a bit of the lunging strikes that he likes to use, especially the lunging cross too, if you flick with the left stick while you're inputting the cross. Yeah, we're just gonna go out and have some fun, so hopefully you guys will enjoy the showcase. This guy, of course, chose Jones. Jones is just a popular mainstay in both Quick Fight and Ranked for obvious reasons. Not just because of the whole 5-star thing, but he's just an absolute monster of a threat anywhere. So with Mr. Oezdemir, we're going to look to keep our combinations short unless our opponent's hurt. We're gonna take a little bit of our time. We're gonna take some time. Let's see what type of Jones this guy is. Okay. Goes to the body side kick. Nice front kick up the middle. 1, 2. Okay, we got to crowd him. So good thing with if you're using somebody like Volkan Oezdemir, who's a 4-star fighter, the best time to kind of clinch would be not if they land the body shot, unless you really want to crowd them and turn them to the cage, but if they whiff a body shot. So that'd be a good time to whiff with punches. Excuse me. That'd be a good time to clinch. Okay, using the retreat. All right, all right. I like what you're cooking. This is combo happy Jones, so we're going to interrupt him there with the lunging cross. He's going to attempt to play in the back. We chop out his base leg. Tries to go for that little question mark kick after that combination. And it seems to me that every single time this Jones throws a cross, he's trying to follow it with some type of kick. So we're going to try to look to punish him. Now he's using the body teeps. Oh, accuracy stat kind of screws us there. Let's use some of our own kicks. Oezdemir is, if I recall correctly, good clinch, but we rock him. Oezdemir himself has a pretty good kickboxing background from what I know, and I do remember when he fought DC, every single time he kicked DC, like he would turn that man's knee inward, and I was so fucking shook. I actually had like some weird ass nightmare, like for DC as we chopped this guy down, that Oezdemir will knock him out in like 30 seconds, and I look at the camera and say, I had no time. I had no time for this guy, because I was a huge DC fan, and then didn't want him to get knocked out. Oh shit! Holy fuck! What? What was that fucking ragdoll? Oh my boy! Oh, we massacred him. He had to have been going for a kick, right? We pulled counter, yeah, he went for the kick, and we caught him in this perfect flip, bro. He got flipped into a fucking T-pose. Holy shit, that boy, oh, that brother gone. My lord. I really think that the move levels affect the type of ragdolls you get, because I've never seen that ragdoll before. I might have to upload that as a goddamn short. Holy hell. That's a great way to start things off. I'll drop a like for that. Man, he got crucified for real. I always respect it when the ops go random, because when I'm playing on my spare time for fun, I usually just go random. And this guy ended up getting Anthony Johnson, and I believe these two have never fought before. So we'll see what type of Johnson he is. He's back lunging, so I don't expect him to be too good if he's back lunging randomly. But we're going to try some Oezdemir strategies. We're going to try to fire our right hand over the top of his jab, as I started out with. Intercept him with that good old lead uppercut when possible. Another overhand over the jab. What the hell is that animation? We'll retreat. And just keep it very simple, very basic. We don't need to go for anything too crazy. He went for the angled body hooks and got himself out the way. Okay. Perhaps I spoke too soon. But with Oezdemir, when he fights his type of tempo of fight, and he gets his opponent circling into his lead hand and corrals him for his right hand, the motherfucker does work. His fight against Ankalaev wasn't too shabby either. He had a really good third round against Ankalaev, if I'm not mistaken. Oof. Okay, we're gonna let him open up a little bit. We're just gonna retreat. Ooh, there's the body rock. Chop if we can. There we go. Yeah, and just keep going with the straight lead hook. Straight lead hook. That's what Volkan Oezdemir likes to do when he gets a little bit combo happy. Very simple, but it's effective for a reason. Little Henry Hoof combo. Try to intercept the cross, but we're a little bit too close, so we're not getting the damage we want, but we land a ducking hook. I do hope that the fight is a good fight. No, takedown. Because Krylov is a fucking beast. Just gonna clinch him up here. Don't let him get too comfortable. Chop the leg, chop the leg. And what I like to do is, if I want to land like a big shot, like an overhand, I'll draw my opponent in and then plant my feet and then try to throw it at the right range where I expect for them to set their strike. Alrighty. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Land in the strike and then immediately inputting the slip counter after you land a regular strike. Working on our shit as we get the overhand and send Johnson down, chop the legs. Still crazy that this man made fucking welterweight. Rock the moment. Hey, yo. Is that some type of glitch he's abusing? That shit don't make no sense. Just gonna keep chipping away. Stung him with the cross. Going for the angled lead body hook. It's pretty good. That's always a good way to kind of get your back off the cage, so I commend him for figuring that out. There. Oh my god, he does that shit again. Alright, see if we can plant this. Oh, yes! Got him, two. And he quit out. That's cool. That's all fine and dandy. That's all good by me. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. We sidestepped the jab, and then we landed the overhand right over the top as he tried to throw the cross. As if we recall, remember guys, the overhand does have evasive properties when you time it correctly. But, you know, if you add some little supplementary stuff like the slipping before you do it, or sidestepping before you do it so you have a short-term stamina advantage, and you're in the right range, you can do some devastating work with it. But I think that's a pretty... two good quick fights so far. We'll probably get one more, and then we're going to call it a showcase, so bear with me. This will definitely be the last one, as I definitely got to get to work on Nikita Krylov as soon as I can. Touch him up. See what type of Jones he is. Now Jones can be really super annoying. Sotogari trip, all the spins. I'm pretty sure he has access to those funky spinning side kicks after whiffs, so I'm not even gonna take any chances. Just make it a little bit of a dirty fight. We gotta do it first. Ooh, punches first. Side kick. That cross animation for Jones is so clean. Like, that specific cross animation really combos well with the rear body side kick. GSPs too. Oh, I fucked up. I got the lunge I wanted. Nope. But I got that. You know, lead hand work. Work the body, getting some of that kick, those kickboxing credentials in. Just gonna chip away at the health of Jones. God damn. Yeah, yo. He's trying that single strike high variance thing that Henry loves so much. Oh. Okay, he's telling me he will pull the trigger on a pull counter, so we gotta be a little bit careful. He's ducking after a hard whiff, which is smart. So we're just gonna, what we're gonna do, or what I'm currently doing, I'm just gonna wait a half second. Wait a half second after I throw my strike. Because you can see right now, like he's going high, low, high, low. Nice little feint to enter on the inside from him, Jones. Pivot out. Figured that was coming. Just gonna angle out beautifully. Good duck. Figured that was coming. Check that kick. Rocked him. He's moving around all over the place. We'll stick to the kick. God damn! Oh, fucking hell. Uh-oh. We're out. Probably ran out of stamina. Ooh. Good rear body hook.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh yeah, I do not. It's weird. I'm putting myself up against the cage because he's just walking towards me, and like my big concern is that he's gonna start spinning all over the place. If he starts to throw knees, it's really tough to deal with knees from Jones because any little thing, stunned him, can lead to that knee tracking your head, especially if you go to the body or anything. Whew, nice. Well, definitely have this run. No question mark kick after the lead body teep. Always be aware of that combination. We constantly slip, so we don't have our head on the center line. When these small exchanges, and we're going to take this round. Very smoothly, too. I'm surprised he hasn't started shooting. Yeah, he tried to go for that uppercut counter. I feel like 3-4 years into the striking system, everybody knows that the uppercut counter is coming when you attack the body. So people should now try to just throw the hook instead, or attack the body. Like if you know the guy's going to, or if you just take a guess if the guy's any good, he'll probably go for the uppercut counter. So if you attack the body instead, and you attack him while he's slipping, you're probably going to get extra vulnerability, stance depending. You can actually rock him for trying to slip uppercut counter you. But let's do a little technical stuff and let's stay focused here. Okay. Your uppercut lead body. That's a good combo. It's a really good combo. That's a very anti-pull combo. Because a lot of nice leg kick. A lot of people expect the lead hook after the rear uppercut. So if they pull, it exposes their midsection. And the lead body hook can land right on the liver depending on the stance. Fucking shoulder saves them. And get him the fuck off us.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the
slip and
body
move,
here.
slip and
Another
move.
strike lands there. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Johnny Bone.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Yeah, he's hurting himself. He keeps low blocking, low blocking, low blocking. So I'm just gonna gradually build that chip damage. And if you guys remember, Oezdemir has force of nature. So once you get an advantage in any specific area with force of nature, sometimes it works better for some fighters versus others. In this case, it helps that I have 96 power. Guys like, for some reason, it doesn't work as well in RDA. But for Oezdemir, it's definitely feeling like it's working pretty well. But yeah, it's like +3 to whatever health stat is higher than your opponent. So right now, I know I definitely have better or higher health as he backs up there. So it's going to take him a lot more to try and rock me, as Jones only has 89 punch power or 88 punch power, with good move levels in some of his punches. Body-wise, I can't really tell. He's landed some good body shots, but nothing too crazy. But we're just going to just gradually pick at him. Keep our head off the center line. He starts to slip, but he fucking attacks the legs. That's the smart man that he is. Don't have to rush anything. There we go. There we get some nice little blitzing. Oezdemir. Just up him with the cross. Keeps ducking. Nice little clinch. Oh shit. Huh. Oh fuck. He rocked me. Oh, he recovered quickly. This is because of the lack of power. That's the first time I've ever seen somebody get the single under counter from the sub position against somebody going for a takedown attempt. Interesting. I'm gonna have to lab that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Aye. Alright, we got plant and rip. Oezdemir is not afraid to plant and rip when he needs to. Oh, I wish he would have went for a fucking uppercut. We'll circle back. Yeah, I don't like how confident he feels here despite him getting rocked. I got leg rocked and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure we're doing, yeah, we got damage off. Oh, yeah, you done goofed. You should have not clinched, and you're saved by the bell. Yeah, this is going as smooth can be. He has some good stuff. Like, he definitely has. This guy has some good stuff, but they're not really cohesive. They're not really working too well together. So it's allowing me, even though I'm a much shorter fighter and I have the shorter reach, I'm able to just land a little bit cleaner, get within range, and not have to take as many shots. There's some filthy, like, if you guys have ever seen GOAT 1099 use Jones, it should be illegal. Like, if you see that man use Jones, it's just not fair. It's not right. He uses him extremely clean when he wants to. And then on top of his grappling, definitely check out GOAT 1099 when he's shooting. We're going to take the initiative. Not going to let him build on us. There we go. That level 4 rear hook. That chin is fucking toast. Yeah, we're not going to allow him to start walking towards us and feeling too comfortable. We'll fight our way back to the center. Cross beats the lead hook. Now, if I were him, this is a perfect time to start shooting. Oh, my lord. Yeah. All right, we're going to go right hand crazy. He's trying to slip the cross, but he's not really timing it. He's just kind of hoping he gets it. He's whiffing on his punch. We can try and maybe counter with an overhand. No. And step in. Try with something. Oh, oh, yes. Yeah, that's perfect. And ended at 3-3-3. That's great. That's great. He was just at the edge. We were just at the end of that punch, and then we stepped in with the cross. Got a beautiful flash KO. I think that's some pretty 3 good fights, and hopefully you guys will enjoy these. Once I get to uploading this. Why the fuck? Damn, I got so many fights I gotta do for this shit. Why did I do this to myself? But, you know, for y'all, I do a lot of things, and as long as you guys enjoy the content, I'll keep doing as much as I can. I really appreciate all you guys, and we're gonna have a lot of fun doing these showcases for UFC 280. So this is gonna be the first of many. I think next up will be Nikita Krylov. Volkan Oezdemir, as a fighter in this game, very good 4-star fighter. If you're very striking oriented, obviously I wouldn't grapple on the ground with him, but very solid clinch work. But that's gonna be it. Mirror 17, I appreciate all you. Like, share, tell me what you like the most about the video. I'm out of here.